Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Time to play the squid. Squid? Octopus? I don't know. What's the difference? I truly do not know. I am not an oceanographer. I don't think they're actually called oceanographers. Just be a marine biologist, wouldn't you? I'm not a marine biologist either. I'm nobody. Let's begin. We have Pushback Talos, Failure Arcus, Patient Seraph, Offering Token, Space Prism, Guardian Stone. Standard Umbra. Very cool. I wonder if I like Plink more than Shade Splitter, even though, you know, even though Plink is bad, it's still like tangentially beneficial. Shadow Box, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, refracting lenses for sure. Crazy strong. Even with one consume card in your deck, that's really powerful. No cold channel here. Funny to see the shift in my own perception of Soul Guard to finding cold channel to be the best one. However, this run is probably also a really bad one to go cold channel. Actually, I'll take so much damage, but then again, we have the refracting lenses, so maybe it's fine. Got the Guardian Stone as well. It's a what if. We don't have to think about it too much. I will take this unit draft. What are we looking for on this run? That's the first thing you want to outline. We're going to want Shark, of course. Armor Shark. Armor Shark goes very well with Soul Guard, of course. Something that incants to frontline for him. I should have played this first, my mistake. Other than that, like, Soul Guard answers most of the problems. The only thing we have to really worry about is the second heavy and backline. Soul Guard handles the first one for us here with relative certainty and pretty much with ease as well. So I'm not too worried about heavies. It is just going to be backline that we have to worry about. God, even though things are going to go by us, it doesn't matter. Thanks, refracting lenses. It's really cool. Took the armor trial and I'm going to come out of this higher on health. Yeah, this is definitely a run where surviving 2 Relentless is all we actually have to do to survive. A plus 2, even though I took the armor trial and just tanked it all. Insane. I'm leaning back in my chair, by the way, so if the noise gate cuts me off, I was about to say let me know. However, you can't let me know. It's in the past. This episode has already happened. It's 3 days ago. So don't try to let me know, but what I will do is I'll lean up soon. I'll sit forward. Lean forward, sit forward, whatever. You get the idea. Flash Freeze is not needed. We don't really need another Offering Token. I might take Ice Tornado, but it's kind of awkward. I guess I could take Flash Freeze as a backline targeted damage spell. Yeah, I'll do that. And Mind Collapse for the same reason. And... no. Shadow Siege in the first banner. If I could take Perils and then take Shadow Siege, it would still be bad. So, you know. So what do I look for on this run now? I look for... I don't really know what I look for. I'm not sure. I'm now leaning forward so I don't get cut off anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm getting cut off, so now I'm leaning forward. Don't worry. It's just nice to lean back and stretch out from time to time. You get the idea. This is one of the units I was thinking of that perhaps we're looking for. Siliphyte. Problem is double heavies. Answer. Icy Siliphyte, but our problem is also backline. Answer Hot Shark. There's an endless in here that I can't afford, isn't there? Oh! It hurts me. Deep down in my soul, it hurts. The heavy plan in this run can just be ignore them, I guess. It actually can. And it might end up being ignore them. And the slam trials. Slam the spikes trial, we're really strong. Refracting lenses does open up that line to us, and it might just be the way to go. I wonder if with Vengeful Shard you can also do this? Where you just ignore enemies that are problematic? I really thought to try it before. But it might be good. This is a run, though, that has a lot of animations to play. I Might actually play this run on Super Ultra. I've been playing animation heavy runs on Super Ultra lately. This one isn't that bad though, I'll be honest with you. It's like also I basically play on Super Ultra because I right click anyway because I'm impatient. I guess it's like it's interesting, isn't it? The different speeds that I play on. It's habit. I do think that it makes for better watching for me to not play on such a fast speed. Oh, we win this. I think I should right-click these combats, basically. Wonder if I could have killed this shark so I got 5 more health here. I should have looked a little closer, but I think I couldn't have. I could have probably... Oh, I maybe could have if I killed that back enemy. I'm actually going to pick Crypt Builder here over Crystallis, because Crypt Builder we have so many... We have so much discard. I'm going to take Crypt Builder. Prismal Dust is cool. It's a good card. It wins against Patient Seraph as well. That can be our win condition against Patient Seraph. Although we don't really need we don't need to cheat Patient Seraph with Damage Shield here. It's fine. I want more Steel Shop upgrades, actually. There's not much we need from the Magic Shop. Incant Armor 2 is good for you. This is not a run where I can just slap a large stone and survive on the shark. We do really need Endless, so I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna give you plus 25. Actually, I'll give it to the totem. Fine on the totem as well. Too bad. I didn't really expect an Endless since we saw an Endless at the last one. I know it's not really, like they're not, one does not necessarily imply the other. However, still, the way the numbers work, you can be of 2 different schools of thought in this line of reasoning, and this is not a place for me to discuss my personal theories on how numbers work out. I'm going to give you Flash Freeze, because if you give me Spreading Flash Freeze, that's kind of cool. So on this one, we got Pushback Talos. Actually, this is the big hurdle to overcome. Pushback Talos could end this run. She shouldn't end this run. I'd be surprised if she did, but if I disrespect her, she could put us in a position of death. That's all. I'm gonna play this shark down here. I'm gonna put Soul Guard up here, and the totem. Oh, with yeah, okay, no, we're fine. Never mind. Because we have 2 units that get played in front instead of 1, we can't lose this. She can't go up there twice, right? So I just put this shark in front, and then it's fine. Or rather, I put the shark in the behind position here, and she shouldn't be able to get up here twice. Maybe she can. If she does, then it can be bad, but I would be surprised if she did. I would be shocked by Soul Guard's decision. And remember when this was the speed that you were forced to play on? I kind of forget that section of time in the game, but there was a period of time where this was the only speed. They added a Super Ultra soon after the release, but it was still strange. I thought. Not strange, it feels weird to think back to a time where that was the case. I shouldn't have played that Train Steward. Oh, look at that, she went up here another time. Thankfully, morsels. Just take the hit. Now, I should not play Foregone Power. Foregone Power hitting Foregone Power. I'm turning the run into a 50-50. Yeah. You miss it and we lose the run. So, you know. Maybe play it safe. Maybe. We could probably still recover if I were to play it that way. However, you don't need to find out. Today we will not learn. I was gonna play this. I should not play this though. I was gonna play it just for the consume to heal, but I won't heal as much. I can wait, and then sometimes we draw it next turn, and it's good. Yeah, I guess worth slightly more. We're full health though. Dude, Refracting Lenses is fucking nuts. This card is insane. I can pay absolutely no heed to the damage threat on this floor and just incant to my heart's desire. Because I'm just gonna heal it all back anyway. Should I do this? Maybe not. I don't know. Probably not, realistically, but we did just take like fucking 20 there, but I don't even care. Despite that, I'm at a higher health point than I would normally be at this time of the game anyway. And sometimes we, off the top, grab a Prismal Dust, and we get 5 health back. Cool. 61, so yeah. Good. Good enough. Double heavies, of course, problematic on this run. No great answer. Ah, Ice Empire. There's a great answer. Yeah. Great answer. Excellent answer. This run's looking pretty strong. However, in the last run, I did say that that run was unlosable, and then, well, you know. This is a draw take for sure. I'm playing out all my cards because of discard. Definitely a draw. Absolutely. I mean, I do like fishing artifacts because sometimes you pull Founding Seal and win. Is there anything I would like to duplicate? I would duplicate Prismal Dust or Space Prism for more healing. And maybe Guardian Stone, but I didn't take the space, so never mind, not Guardian Stone. Although with the Space Prisms, I guess I could duplicate Guardian Stone. But that doesn't really matter. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Duplicating Guardian Stone is bad here. And let me walk you through why. Because this may appear to be the correct choice. However, as it sits, we kill everything. Like, we don't have a problem with bosses right now for the foreseeable future. The next, like, maybe Arcus can be bad. If a lot of things go wrong, Arcus can cause trouble. So, duplicating this is a waste. So then you gotta ask what else is worth duplicating. Well, yeah, maybe Ice Empire is not bad, but we want to upgrade it first. Just a vanilla Ice Empire in the deck isn't always going to be that good. They're all going to be just okay. 2 removals is really good, and then sometimes this just wins us the game, right? Oh, I saw the outline of the circle, and I went, oh, baby. Alas. It's just Token of a Traitor. I'll take Hellpact. Hellpact and Umbra is just really good. Even though we're not going to use the Gorge Spike with it, it's still just like Mind Collapse, Prismal Dust. So good. Gonna purge Train Stewards, of course. And I could take Siliphyte. It's not bad behind the Shark. Yeah, I like that. Gonna be hitting Steel Shops for the foreseeable future. Like, as the path is kind of laid out before us as not really something to be questioned. There's no real question mark between Steel Shop or this. We have a lot of units that we want upgrades. No real question between Trinket Shop and Magic Shop. We have upgrades we want to hit. So our path is kind of set. The shops are the most important. Do I respect this? Nah, I don't respect this. We have so much fire health. And we have the Consume. I should just slam Trials unless the Trial is going to kill a floor. The only reason not to take a Trial is if the Trial will literally kill me. Otherwise it is whatever. Like, it's just free. Passing up on free money. He'll die. I'll just play middle floor. If you die, you die. That's all I can say. Okay. Both Sharks. We have 3 units now, which is the number of draw priority that starts to make me go, maybe we have too many units. So, worth perhaps considering. Also, Siliphyte's worthless on this combat because of the spell shield. However, don't tell her I said that. I'm gonna play a, like, that spell is, the spell is neutral. I guess it's negative. It's -3 damage. This is plus 3, and that would have been a plus. However, it discarded. Fine. We take 10. It is like no damage. 10 damage, oh no. How will we ever recover from 10 damage? Oh wait. I have recovered. Call an ambulance, but not for me, and such. God, like, the animation lock, I have to like play my turns while holding right click because the animation lock is killing me. I try, like I do try to keep it on this speed because I think it's easier to watch. It's easier for you to follow along with what's happening on the turns, but oh god, that animation lock is just like, ooh, it's frustrating. It feels really bad. So I'm gonna try and at least hold right click for the turns because you have to wait for the animation of the incanting to finish before you get to take your turn. That's what I mean when I'm talking about the animation lock. Ouch. That hurt. That was 24 damage. I will potentially put myself in a... Yeah, I should probably just end my turn. What is this? It's 16 times 7, which is 70. It's 102. I can play a few. Also, oh god. Thankfully we have the shark, but, you know. The momentary, oh god, oh geez. I didn't do the math directly, but I'm just assuming that I can play these cards because of the fact that we're only really, yeah. That was the last one though. We're only, when I play a spell on this floor, I'm only adding 3 to their health because of the Incant. The Soul Guard, he gains 7 attack with the shards, so it's still fine. Really good, like really, honestly, really good. We took damage, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What do we take? We took like 15, 25? Glacial Seal. Oh, baby. Titan's Tooth isn't bad here. Is it? Is it bad? I'm okay with it. I did say I wasn't playing Shroud Spike. Is Shroud Spike with this Hell Pact good enough to just like slam on Shade Splitter? Yeah, I think it is. Honestly, like Shroud Spike's nuts. If I play this for energy, it's really good. If I play it for damage shield, it's run winning. And if I play it for anything else, it's just fine. Ah, we're healing like crazy on this run. What? We got reserve, restore health to your pyre too. Wild. It's another run of just, I'm just gonna ignore the heavies. Endless? Endless. The shark, okay. Very little left to fear. Plus 25, I give you a plus 10, and then I give you a quick potentially. Large stones, whatever. Oh, what a blessed run. They gave me 4 plus 25s in 3 steel shops. That's so nice. So nice. You love to see it. I'm gonna go ahead and purge 2. We're gonna purge 2 on Train Stewards. Of course. Feeling pretty solid. I would like now to... I need to like upgrade and then duplicate Ice Empire. Energy for Blight. Is this worth it? What do I use the energy for? I guess I use it to play more spells. But I'm playing, like, mostly right now, energy is not a concern. It is just, like, I have no... I can't play my cards, right? I don't have enough cards to play. Now, Vengeful Shard doesn't add to this problem because when I draw it, it's effectively just a card that is discarded. I kind of like the Calcified Embers here a little more, though. Because they're in the same spot. However, in 2 floors, they're going to just start healing me for 15 every combat. I get to stack up some energy for that spike. Apparently I'm playing Big Gorge Spike the run. But with no one to gorge. Combat scares me. Multi-strike here, it scares me a little bit. I'm gonna take it, but this is a little concerning. This is a combat, like truly, this first round is one of the scariest rounds in this game, in my opinion. This round scares the shit out of me. Double Sycophant plus tank. We have answers for it, of course, but There are a lot of runs that are just like really, really bad at dealing with that round. And when you're bad at dealing with this round, you end up taking, what is it? He goes up at, assuming that you are unable to hurt him in any way. He's, what is it? He's 10 attack and he has 95 plus 20 as 115. So at this stage of the game, if this guy goes up to your pyre, he does 40 damage to you. Which is like a heavy on Seraph going up to your pyre levels of damage. So I respect this man. I respect him enough to not feed him a morsel here. However, on this run we have good answers to him. We have a shark that just takes the hit, clears the sycophants, softens him up a bit for us while he's at it. So I'm not too worried. Whatever this pulls is good. Oh, that's really nice. And we don't take any damage. Sick. We do lose the Scylla fight, but it doesn't bother me that much. Sorry, force a habit. Trying to remember that I'm not supposed to hold right click anymore. Alright. We're taking some, but it's not that big of a deal, right? We've healed a lot. The run truly is just out heal. And stack a bunch of frostbite. 12 damage, yeah, it's like nothing. Hopefully the artifact is worth it though. That's all I can say. I hope it's a worth artifact. Ice Empire in the clutch, very nice. Let's take the damage shield. Take another 12 here. Right? Another 12? Yeah, another 12. Exactly. And I am... Oh, this is a round that hurts a lot. This round hurts a lot. Oh, it does so much damage. That's an ouch. Nothing you can do about it. Need to hold over Ice Empire. How much is this? Oh, it's so much. It's like 48, I think. Oh no, it's 32. Okay. Not so bad. You know the risks when you take a trial like this, though. That's something where I'm like, oh no. How could this have happened? It was like, I'm trading 50 pyre health away for a relic, and I can do this aggressively because we have refracting lenses, right? There's no trial for me to slam at the next combat. So we just heal a bunch at the next combat. Oh, this is a sweep combat. I was like, man, why is Soulguard dying? Sweep combat. Of course. Good enough. Dana Gems? Interesting. I have to make sure I don't play this with the shark, is all. Oh, hey. Unnamed Tone's good into Patient Seraph, I think. You can take any of these, and you're pretty happy with each choice. Emberforge, of course, a little less so. But... again and again, I'm saying it, right? This is the third time I'm having to point out that we don't really need engine upgrade. I don't really need the energy, but we do. It is just free, right? But Ember Cash is like 20 pyre health when we play it. Not really great for the long term. I'm gonna take engine upgrade, I think. I think engine upgrade's better in the long run. And we always have a 4 that's free for engine upgrade. Restore 5 health to the pyre or whatever, dude. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for taking flash freeze off my hands for 3 rounds for no reason. Waste of my freaking time. We need to go magic shop. And again, we heal. Health grows. Card's bad here. It's probably foregone power. We have so much discard right now. Probably pull 2 of these and then start looking at Shade Splitters. So what are we after here? A double stacking on Prismal Dust is pretty good. It's a lot of damage shield. However, this is incorrect. Let me tell you why. Also, just checking. The reason it's incorrect is because we really, really want a holdover here. So I'm going to not take that. We really want to hold over Ice Empire. Make a Shade Splitter free. Holdover is like, it's the win. Okay. No holdover. Bunch of garbage here. Give this a -1, and then I will duplicate and try to pull cards. Shame. Failure. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not afraid of failure. If only I could say that in real life, am I right? You know. Too real, too real. Back it up. Don't play Chain of Gems on Shark. Play it on Soulguard. I remembered. Just barely. I was about to instinctively play it. I was coming off of that very good I'm not afraid of failure self-roast. However. Okay. It's fine, everyone. It's fine, it's fine. We're coming up. It's coming up on 3 a.m. I gotta tell you, I'm feeling the fatigue. I'm gonna get even less episodes recorded this week than I expected. However, usually the reason that it's going to be less episodes is because I recorded co-op with Cranberry today. Usually we record that on Friday, which is tomorrow, and I spend all of this time playing Monster Train. However, I don't know why it is that co-op with Cranberry is such a tiring, you bitch. Oh, it hurts me. You hurt me, Arcus. Pain. Okay, I'm just gonna play... It's gonna play nothing. Do nothing, just gonna press my end turn button. But now, Co-op with Cranberry it's a series, it's fun, I love doing those videos with him. However, talking through every choice is tiring. And I do talk through every choice here, but we go even more in depth on those than I even go here, which is saying something. I'm relatively thorough in these runs, I feel like. Game froze for a second. I just played Crypt Builder there because if I play, you know, you can't rely on that Frostbite to hit, basically. Got harvested? Holy shit. That doesn't happen. But you can see our Incants are looking a little light over here. Looking a little concerning. I also just took 3 damage, but I just lost a run to going light on Incants and getting smacked out of this world by a boss, so... I'm gonna try and not have that happen again. Hopefully. It's looking a little rough though, I gotta say. I'm not feeling the most confident I have. Guess we got a lot of pyre healing though. Like all we have going for us is crazy amounts of pyre healing. Everything else about this run is looking tough, but the pyre healing's looking great. Honestly, probably good enough. I hope, anyway. I said I would just spike on a rubble morsel. I mean, there's nothing good out there. There's no... Not really a better time to do this, I think. Well, I guess the problem is if I wait and then I miss, I don't play this and I don't heal off of it. And there's only 4 rounds left in this combat anyway, so it's correct to just play this now. And this one as well. There's no better time to silence. There's nothing else to silence. I missed my turn to silence anything. Well, I can't see what this does. Applying... I mean, 6 damage shield probably wins us the fight. I'd be surprised if it didn't. I'm not sure if that would kill him or not. I think it wouldn't have. He was at like mid-60s, I believe. Just playing these cards to, playing them to heal at this point. We should take this here. I would be surprised if we did not. Because we're gonna get to play the Shark as well, and he's just gonna give us 2 free rounds as well. Like, we're super, super strong here. Yeah, we already had it. Now we have it even. The calcified embers become real cards. I didn't miss any consumes. Nope. Perfect. And essentially we just... Matt, I think that we want to rebuild in the next combat as well. I probably don't want to take a sketchy trial. I want to just rebuild my Pyre health up. Ice and Pyre number 2. Or Shroud Spike number 2. And then if the stars align and we get 2 good morsels, you just win. But that's not really... doesn't really answer anything for us. Where Ice and Pyre actually answers the problem. It's fun to think about though. Again and again I say it, I don't have a need for energy. Maybe I take space, but why? I guess space is always top 4 then. But double draw is just, I think it's just better. I don't need energy for much on this run. What is this? Oh, that's right, the Empress. I forgot there was an event for this and they didn't just transform. I was like, I was thinking, the winged event's over. We got it. Go for quick, but I don't need to. Icy Sylphite's just gonna be dying. I'm gonna go right for spell upgrades here. I wonder if we could get to... No, we could never get to the... Could we get to the infinite? Hang on. Let me just do the count. You gotta do... So you gotta count this for 2. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 14. Oh yeah, it's impossible. Okay. Just checking. It's worth checking real quick. Just to see if it's even, like, feasible to consider. Something that I should even entertain as a thought. I should not. Holding over this one because I can give it a +10. 140 is a potentially... Is it enough? I guess it's not really enough. I'll just stop there. I don't want to roll that. There's nothing particularly good here. Full Shade Splitters. Yeah, there's no way to get that infinite going, especially since we didn't see Remove Consume there. A lot of things would have had to have gone right to get that off the ground. We couldn't have seen this just like a moment sooner. Too bad I didn't take Vengeful Shard. Holy shit. We could have had Ember Stasis, Vengeful Shard. That's double heavies answered. Yeah, none of these are good. Could take Weathered Coldstones just to really add to the fact that I am healing this pyre, but nah. Almost forgot to take my Soul Guard upgrade. I'm wrong. It's Dire Channel 2 is only 5 per shard. I thought it was 7. I thought it was 3, 7, 10. I'm wrong. It's 3, 5, 7. I don't know why I would think it was 3, 7, 10. That's crazy. Aggressive? Sharks clear most of this. Yeah, I'm okay with this trial. Shark clears most of the floor. It's just the single heavy that goes up, if anything. It shouldn't be much damage. No Sylphite. Little concerning. I should Space Lost bottom floor here so that I can potentially catch these goons. It's fine. A shark? No shark. A little scary, I must say. I'm gonna look for it. No shark. Okay. Sylphite's dead. Are we dead? I don't think we're dead. No, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, even with the armor, she always dies. It's fine. I didn't really think through if she would die or not if I played the... what was it? What was that card? Or rather, if I played around the Chain of Gems. However, she would not have, so don't worry. However, I will admit it did not cross my mind initially. This is the boss that I want to silence. I don't play Titan's Tooth if I... No, I do play Titan's Tooth. Never mind. We're fine. Wait, what did... that? Yeah. I'm losing it, dude. I'm losing it. It's too late. I'm gonna have to record some tomorrow night for sure. I cannot carry on in this manner. I'm just like... I'm slipping. I'm falling off the edge. Losing my dang old mind here. I don't know. I feel it now, especially since I've acknowledged it now too. I'm like, oh man, your commentary is really going here, dude. You gotta step it up, but I can't step it up. I'm busy doing Step Up to the Streets. I'm not doing Step Up to the Streets. I haven't seen that movie. Are you kidding me? Have I seen that movie? I don't think I've seen that movie. Probably a good movie. From that Disney era where they had Zac Efron in fucking everything. Also, it's entirely possible that Zac Efron is not in that movie and you're just going, what is this guy talking about? And you know what? That would be a valid response as well. What is this guy talking about? I have no idea. This run is, I don't know, I don't have anything interesting left to tell you about this run. There's no interesting thing that I can say. I just play Incant. I just play the cards now. Like the run is pretty over. Patient Seraph, we have a tome. We have like all of the answers I could possibly need for this run. There's nothing else for me to say. But I can't like say nothing, you see, so now we're stuck in this weird like equilibrium where anyway. Like normally I talk about things in these runs. I keep these runs very analytical. I try to keep the commentary on track. I don't veer off very much, but occasionally we reach a point where I can't stop playing cards. I have to play these, but there's nothing interesting. Like nothing happens from here, right? I am gonna super ultra the rest of the way through just because I can't keep it in my mind to hold right click during these turns where I'm incanting. And I need to. We're full health again. We farmed a bunch of pyre health with the trial. Trial was free. Really easy combat for an endless shark. Ancient Synergy is kind of nice here. Crystalline Seeds is worthless, and Titan's Tooth is pretty worthless as well. We don't need AoE. We don't need Frostbite. Ancient Synergy is okay, but with the double Ice Empire, one of them being held over, I don't think we need this, so I think this is a skip. You can argue that point, however. I'm going to skip. And you can make a case for Gem Trove. With the spike, it's maybe good, but you'll just rely on Shade Splitter. But no, I try to keep these episodes on track and very focused, but sometimes when I record late at night, I kind of veer off, and it takes a special run, and this is a run that's just, depending on how I'm feeling, I would use different words to describe these runs. I would describe this run at this timing as tedious. There's a lot of clicking to be done. Remove consume? Could do it on the Shroud Spike, I guess. Should do it on the Prismal Dust, really. Just play it every time we draw it. It seems good. I should check the magic or the trinket shop first. Cuddlebeard's really good. Yeah, there's a case for Kinstone Totem, but Cuddlebeard's really good. Too bad I bought this because I could have had both. And I would try Kinstone Totem here as well. I'll make Shade Splitters cheaper, and it's a duplicate. The duplicate goes to probably the Prismal Dust. It doesn't matter too much. It's really just draw priority draws. We want them to be in order right now. Like we want to pull Revenge Shark on turn 1, Silliphite turn 2, potentially both Silliphite and Shark, other Shark, Guard of the Unnamed on turn 2. But just Revenge Shark turn 1 is really it. I'm running low on Foregone Powers. We're getting close to the number that is, like, I'm okay at 2. I don't think going below 2 is really necessary. So then you start to ask yourself what's really not great here. Titan's Tooth is pretty bad. The Shade Splitters are nice because I need them for Shroud Spike. I'm gonna get rid of Titan's Tooth. How did it do? It really just doesn't feel like a good card to pick. Not many runs picked Titan's Tooth, you just got it as your common starter. And I think that Mollusk Mage, like honestly I feel like swapping them is fine because Mollusk Mage is in the same spot. You don't really pick Mollusk Mage, you just get Mollusk Mage. Start with the totem. Or no, start with the Soul Guard, yeah. And see the token. Oh, it's nuts. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna play mid 4 actually. I was gonna say I'm gonna rally him, but it doesn't matter. I can play mid 4, there's no downside. We're cruising here for sure. A shame about the Silliphite, but I don't think that she was ever really gonna live this. Would be nice to get her to stay alive, I guess, and I can do it, right? Yeah, I can do it. No? Oh, because I played the damage shield already, of course. I can do it with Mind Collapse, right? Yeah, I can keep her alive with Mind Collapse. It's 15, 30, 15, so Seraph is killing her. So I want to kill 1 Light Wings. Yeah, okay. You do it like that, and then she lives. But the shark dies. And it's nice to have the shark dying here because we want, like, the shark dying is good. There's the tome. We only had to incant once. Shark dying is good because he's going to die a lot. It's kind of the expected outcome. Oh, I also get a lot of damage into Seraph on this turn. Not a crazy strong Prismal Dust, it's only 3. We're not going to get too many big Prismal Dusts, I don't imagine. Never mind. As I finish that sentence, I'm going to get a... We're going to get a big Prismal Dust, never mind. Silliphite's just gone. I don't care about Silliphite, actually. Duplicate Prismal Dust? I sure did. I gotta go to bed. What am I doing? I'm not like actually gonna go to bed because it's only 3 a.m. and I'll fuck my sleep schedule up. But dude, I am like, I'm mentally, I'm just out of it at this point. It's not even like mental boom. I'm out of it. I cannot play more Monster Train tonight, but I didn't get as much done as I had hoped. I hope to get a few more runs in. However, it's fine. This run was cool. Refracting lenses, especially in Umbra, I find. Refracting lenses is a crazy strong starter. Card is nuts. Card is insanely good. Like, I'm really, like, I love refracting lenses now. I didn't really respect it initially. However, I have come to love refracting lenses as of lately. As of lately? One of the two. Either way. Card's really strong. I never really realized, but it's just really good. I always call things card, even though it's a relic. I know it's a relic. People inevitably are going to say, oh, did you mean relic? Yeah, of course I meant relic. You got me. I misspoke. You are correct. Take me away. Lock me up. Play one of these correctly. We have 23 damage shield and a collective health on the floor in like the mid 500s here, right? No, that's not right. That's very wrong. Extremely incorrect numbering, however. That's okay. I'm glad I upped the speed of this one though, holy moly. The animations on the armoring is so long. It's like, it may not feel like much, but like, it's probably like a second or two. I want to look. Yeah, it's about a second and a half that it locks you out. However, that's a while when you're incanting for, that's like an extra 5 seconds per turn extrapolated out. It adds like maybe 5-ish minutes. Oh, we won. Wow. Wow. Remove consume first hell packed Prismal Dust. Huh. Is that good in the Patient Seraph? Hard to say. I don't even know like when that run started being so strong, but we just eventually what happened? I don't even know. There was like, I was worried at some point about double heavies, and then I played 21 damage shield and killed them all with Ice Empire. What happened is I got holdover Ice Empire, and then I got, or rather, that was it. I had holdover Ice Empire, and then I had another Ice Empire, and I removed enough cards that the deck just had like 14 cards, so I was playing them enough. And if an enemy went by, oh no, my Pyre health, if only I had some way to get that back. Oh, that's right, I can heal like 1,000. 1,000's maybe a little much, maybe more like 900. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a, don't forget to leave me a like. God, I almost said, dude, what is going on? I'm losing it. If you enjoyed, thanks for watching. No, if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.